Uh, I don't know. Like Kiata's bullshit, so she interrupts me too often. Oh, we got a
Did they
drink.
not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
We call that life. I doubt Giada thinks her parents are still alive in any way that matters to her.
The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade.
I don't think they agreed to this.
They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change?
Nah, we can't decide for others. They should always have a choice.
Do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells.
You can just get no. I suppose they live on in some form.
More than alive. No suffering. No end.
Pretty shitty way to live.
Sleep now. Dream of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.
Just do this one. Oh, we got ability points. I didn't even know that. Oh, this will help you restore essence. That's pretty cool. Level 20, 6%. All grown 20%. Okay, on essence, I can always redo it. I should upgrade some stuff. Dodge. 25% less. That could be helpful. What's this time? Switch. Percent. That could be helpful. Now, health could be helpful. Percent loss. Amount of health loss. I kind of want to get that. I gotta bring her. Okay. Can I just swap out? Swap them out right now? God damn it. Okay. Oh. Just gotta go back to camps. Do I actually have to set up camp, or can I just talk to the or touch the Audra pillar? Interact. Sure. Here. I'll take Kai. Back inside the temple. Second before I do that. So what you got? Do you have any lockpicks? You do. Do I have anything to sell? I do. Second.
There should be some equipment by the Audra pillar. Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
Your scourge and how to stop it.
Good. We're on the same page. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the dream scourge to show its ugly face.
Are we even allowed to use the equipment?
Probably not, but that never stopped me before.
Okay.
All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine, we twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
What does the phantasmal focus tell you about that?
That we're on the right track. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Audra. It was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it.
Are you alright?
We can discuss our feelings later. Right now, I need answers. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent.
Any theories about what's going on here?
We shouldn't jump to conclusions. After you.
But we gotta see what's down there now.
Of course.
Gods! Did you open that door? I've been praying here for ages. And in all that time, I've never found a way down to the lower levels. Not one. You're going down there, aren't you?
That's the plan. Any advice?
I tell the acolytes to walk softly for a reason. Something is alive down there. Or if not alive, moving.
Appreciate. I'll be careful.
Careful would be staying on this side of the door. Don't be careful. Be ready. If you don't return, I'll tell the others what happened.
I feel better about this already. I did not bring us here to explore. Clearly, something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
It does
I
indeed.
wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you?
Being cryptic. I open the door. Oh shit. Didn't do that, but I will.
Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. Oh, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom.
Took Marius. He's got that little tracking thingy. Let me see what,
I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
yeah. I already collected 4 of them. That means I only have 1 more to go before I can gather the full totem, but it doesn't seem like my kind of totem, so. I'm gonna keep the one I already have active.
And Roth! Eggsworth and Roth! One for you!
Another soul for the wield.
You have to say
Who's
it like
next?
wheel.
Anyone?
Just a little spark. Charging.
Here it comes.
So, that water hurts. Good to know.
No, the knife that pierces in the...
Look out. Some kind of trap over here.
Right, where? There? Skip that mysterious beings just talking for us though.
Eggsworth and Roth! And Roth! And Roth!
You can teleport, guys?
and wrath!
Oh shit.
Seek! Like worth and wrath!
Another win, but who's counting?
Me? I always count my wins.
A little power goes a long way. I would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice.
Shit, oh shit. Oh, ooh, ah.
Little power goes a long way. Just a little spark.
Oh, stop. You're exploding me with like... Guys, you need to step away from me. You're killing me. Oh, stay away. Stop it. You're killing me.
Worth and wrath!
Time now!
Take worth and wrath! Take worth and wrath! Worth and wrath! Don't seek!
Little power goes a long way. Just a little
Oh,
spark.
something else to say? You fucking dumb whore. Climb the shit correctly. Alright. There you go. Carry capacity. Cool. What's that? My bad. Okay. Look at that.
What in the name of Eora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
Slumber.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Never a dull moment with you in charge.
Shit. My bad.
Let's finish.
Well, well.
Worth and wrong! Seek! Make worth and wrong! Make worth and wrong! Seek! Ulu fail! And rock!
Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Worth and rock!
What's the next?
Make worth and rock! And rock! Seek!
I'll find you better.
Fuck me.
Okay.
Ow.
And rock!
What's your right?
And rock! And rock!
That was a close one.
I used to fucking make it in the middle and wake up.
Death into life. Interesting. The godless clearly had some ideas about reincarnation, even if they didn't have a god.
Every other culture I've come across reveres the gods, even if they give them different names and pictures.
Can you imagine life without any gods to guide your destiny? Without anyone shepherding you this way and that? Of course I can imagine it, but I'll wager you have a harder time. Looks like quite a party. Let's break it up. How did they even get down here? Clever things must have their own secret entrances. I'll say it. I'm impressed.
For you!
Seek! And rock!
So yeah. Oh, there's a boss I didn't notice.
And rock!
Seeing this boss over there.
Make Worth and Roth! Eon Seek!
Almost got me.
Worth and Roth!
A little help!
East of South!
Like a sweet animal.
And Roth!
If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. Guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra. Little power goes a long way.
Come, hear us through the Adra.
Give me a second.
Just a little spark.
Find us.
I will. Give me a second. There's loot to be had. Something right there. Oh,
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us.
what about all the animus gear with the gun?
The equipment was compensating for a poor connection to the beyond. Here, we won't have that problem. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts, we welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain.
What are you? Who are you?
We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
That's how you brought me back from the dead, isn't it?
We are the heart in the soil, the lungs. We dream, the land stirs. We become. They brought their prayers to us. We answered.
A new god. How did you come to
We
be?
do not remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life. Sabado.
Patron god, living lands. Prisoner alone. Oh, I guess they're not godless? All my studies has never encountered your
None
name.
who remember us still live. A But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long.
Now I need your help. I've stopped Dream Scourge.
Rod, we feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
Still haven't told me why you're in prison.
Would that we knew. Our jailers gave us no explanation. But perhaps the ancients who were beloved to us, perhaps they can quiet the questions in your mind. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akida, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison.
Guys, look at this. Let's go. Okay. Garden. Mythical location. Then you help me end the Dream Scourge.
We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive and find us. Will you accept it?
Power is a sliver of your soul. Your gift makes me a little more you.
A mere drop in a lake, a drop of our blood, our sap, given to nourish you. We would never harm you, seed of our soul. We could not, even if we wished such cruelty. Your will remains yours.
Alright, I'll accept your power. Very well, grant me your power.
Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Bind us. Free us.
Sap it all. Until you're rooting them in place. Okay. Hello.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought.
You thought I was dead, didn't you?
Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000 pieces. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
Garden. They called it the garden.
You've heard of it. Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin.
Name is Sapadal.
Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you?
God of the living lands.
I'm sorry? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this?
Never reached out to me and said if on the living
You
lands.
never heard them before? Not even in your childhood? Only when you arrived on these shores? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something.
Told me the Adra and the living lands.
Not the
different.
Adra itself, but how it comes together. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the living lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the living lands is their prison, their tomb.
Must be a connection between Sapadal and the Dream Scourge.
You could be right, but we have no way of knowing for certain. Not yet, anyway. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it.
What do you think, Guy?
I got a headache just thinking about it. And I'm not the one with the god knocking around in there.
The real question is, where do I start?
I need to find the halls that have been.
Doesn't ring a bell.
I can't say that word.
Maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fiormesiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
What does this mean for Emerald Stair?
Gods, I don't know. The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy. The end of the living lands as we know it. We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Wait. We smell the musk of war. We hear the clash of steel.
Are we under attack?
No. In the distance,
Oh, is the Steel Garrote attacking Emerald Stair?
was it a dream?
Or Fior de Venero, whatever?
I
it's
lost
called.
you for a second there. Something the matter? Oh no. Let's go. You take the lead.
Come on. There's a way up those stairs.
Let's go. Oh shit. Okay. Why did my sensitivity all of a sudden? Oh. Okay, it's fine.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only take so many revelations.
Can't fast travel? Is that what it's telling me? Nope, can't fast travel from my current area.
Oh
Okay.
my god! No!
Oh shit, the city's on fire.
Devs.
What happened? Who did this?
Probably the Steel Garrote.
The city's under attack. Come, there isn't a moment to waste.
Could this be the work
We
of Steel
won't learn
Garrote?
anything standing here. I just hope Quilichi is all right.
Something's burning. It doesn't look like the city, but let's make sure no one's hurt.
Oh shit. I mean, it doesn't look like the
can't
city. The
believe
city's
this.
on fire, god damn it.
All things considered, Fiormesiverno looks undamaged.
Does it?
Surprising when you consider the state of our defenses. Whoever started this fight didn't come prepared to finish it. I would be happy to oblige them.
It looks
Someone
pretty
made
fucked
a
up.
dangerous enemy
to me.
today.
We'll
It looks
fight
on
them
fire.
with you, Giada.
They break, they bind us.
It's pretty on fucking fire to me.
I hope everyone is all right. My people settled these lands in the name of freedom. It took 50 years. Our oppressors caught up to us. I hate living in interesting times.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Again and again they strike.
Stab it all. Oh. Yeah, it's still grow. And dead rangers. Okay. At least there's more dead groats than fucking rangers.
Right
Thank
behind
you
you.
guys.
I thought you did quite well under the circumstances.
What's going on? Can't talk? No? Is the battle over already? You show up too late?
Good news, envoy.
There's the city. Thank goodness. It's good.
Envoy, over here. I see you avoided the carnage. A few of your countrymen, well, let's say they didn't know any better.
You may have beaten us today, but it's only a matter of time before Emerald Stair bends the knee.
Shut up already. Since the two of you are kin, I thought maybe you could help squeeze some information out of him.
I think we're approaching Inquisitor Ludwin, not a deer.
Good point. I'll just bring the masked warlord who answers to no one in for questioning.
Yeah, if you
That
can
isn't
find them.
going to happen. We caught this one alive, so any justice we mete out will be on his head. What we know is this. Steel Garrote marched on Emerald Stair. We're pretty sure they wanted to set us to the torch.
And you taught them the error of their ways. Well done.
Just doing my job, same as you. What I don't understand is why they came unprepared. Few soldiers, and even fewer supplies. If the Steel Garrote wanted to start a fire, they sure didn't pack a lot of firepower.
I killed the reinforcements in hidden camp.
That was you?
Well, that's one question down. I'm sure the governor will want to thank you himself. As for our friend,
It doesn't matter what you do to me. The living lands will be brought to heel.
now listen. I am a patient man. But if you don't give us some answers, the envoy here is going to rip you in half.
Not to contradict you, but a proverb is a session is actually quite gentle. Yeah, let's go with that one.
You know I was bluffing, don't you?
I do.
I'm not looking forward to cleaning up the mess. So you can help me by telling us what we want to know.
Your threats are wasted, Kerr. I have nothing to hide. Inquisitor Ludwig gave the order to march on Fior Mesiverno.
Does he understand that I'm trying to save the living lands?
She doesn't care about the land. She cares about its people. Emerald Stair's on the precipice of disaster. Crops have failed, the townsfolk are defiant, and it's only gotten worse.
I fail to see how attacking my city helps the situation.
The coast is the only habitable corner in the living lands. We can unite as one people, or let the wilderness take us. What choice do we have? Tradition led this place to its doom. Better that it burn, and the people start again.
That is without a doubt. The worst justification for a war crime that I have ever heard.
I've heard worse.
Speaking from experience, people don't usually unite as one after you've attacked their home.
Ludwig tried to hasten the inevitable. Nothing more.
Ah, now that is what I call a thorough confession. What do you want to do with him? As an adherent, I trust you know how to handle it by the book.
Yeah, let's ask them what they would do.
Violence is the language of the Steel Garrote. Nothing less will get through to them.
I say throw back the little ones if they're not in a position to do more harm. Besides, he's probably more scared of what'll happen if you don't kill him.
Your call, Envoy.
Send back to the embassy.
I will see to it myself. Too bad the road to Paradise is in bad shape. Our wagon might hit a bump or two.
As much as I want to rip his soul apart, maybe he's more useful to us alive.
But you can't send me back to Ludwig. Don't you know what she does to people who fail her?
I
forward
can't
finding
wait
out.
to find out.
Yeah,
See you around,
I like this guy.
boy. Thanks again.
A fate worse than death, perhaps. But fate nonetheless.
Good call. He's Ludwig's problem. Not worth getting your hands dirty.
Oh, Governor.
Envoy, I owe you my gratitude, and perhaps an apology. They tell me you're the reason our city is standing. You took care of the Steel Garrote before they could cause any serious damage.
Sure. Something about that hidden encampment rubbed me the wrong way.
You listened to your instincts, and they were right. No doubt your Inquisitor is aware of what happened here. You've made a powerful enemy.
We weren't exactly friends.
I don't think she knows the meaning of the word.
Probably not.
As for us, we're still standing, but our enemies have little patience for failure.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the living lands.
Ambassador Hilgard wanted a diplomatic relationship.
Call it what you like. This is an invasion of our sovereign territory.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradise. Today marks a notable victory, but we've only bought ourselves time, not salvation. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch, and I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
What changed your mind?
You must understand. My mother is the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that'd do it.
I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as our lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giata.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your forgiveness, but I will do everything in my power to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
Go ahead, you want to tell him everything.
You want me to do the talking? Very well.
Yeah, you discovered. You helped
The
with most of
evidence
it.
is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Koichi, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
I'm Sephiroth's godlike. We find the Dream Scourge.
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
But we can return someday. Rebuild your father's legacy. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradise.
He's under Aediran control.
Exactly. As long as we are animancers, the Aedirans will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Giada, what you think?
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under Aediran rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
Alright, Kai, what about you?
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but good to have at your back. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote's base of operations. That's where I'd make my stand.
I'm gonna say go to Thirdborn, yeah. Study and help however we
We'll
can.
be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
Do either of you know a place called the Garden?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Naku, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Though the city was saved, my research wasn't, which means the Steel Garrote knows just as much as we do. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman.
Once Yatsli joins us, we'll have more scholars and fighters.
You'll need both to survive the Living Lands, but at least you won't be lacking in good judgment.
Don't speak too soon.
I can promise you a good brain, but it doesn't always come with good judgment. For what it's worth, I vouch for Yatsli. She's a good friend and a bad influence. Right now, we could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers. I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, envoy.
Exploring the Living Lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
So, next area, I guess. Still have some... It's not giving me a... Oh, it just wants me to travel out of here. Let's just fast travel somewhere random for now. Just to see where we're at. Or where it's telling us to go. Oh. But I guess we're done with this place. Reach Thirdborn. Where's that? It's up there. Okay. So, we got Dawnshore, we got Emerald Stair, Thirdborn. I think it looks like this spot up here. I'll probably be up here. Is there any other buildings that I can see right here? No. I'm trying to see, how many areas do we got? Let's see. So we got 1, 2. Probably gonna be another area right here. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, possibly 10. Maybe. At the most, there'd be 10, right? At least 6, 7. This has got to be area. This is most definitely an area. This is probably 1, 2. I don't know how wide this will go. And this looks like it's on a separate area too. And this, maybe this is connected. I don't know. But still plenty of places to go. Thirdborn. Is there any buildings I can see over here? Not really. Maybe this is the garden over here. Or over here. I don't know. Anyways. I'm going to look for these treasures real quick. I'll probably walk around, maybe try to find some quests if I can, and then I'll gather the quests or whatever and start recording again. And I will probably end up going back to Dawnshore for Sansa. I think he's in Dawnshore in Paradis, and explore more of the map too to see if I can find something that I missed, any quests that I missed. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye.